Speaker Alan Peter Cayetano claimed pork barrel funds were a thing of the past as soon as the House of Representatives received the proposed 4.1 trillion peso national budget for next year from the Department of Budget and Management on August 20th. Cayetano said the rumored parking of funds, which reportedly delayed the passage of the 2019 national budget, also won't happen under his term.
Yung parking ng funds, the way I understand it, it's a form of corruption. This budget makes sure that each area in the whole country, no, will have development funds. So no need na makiagaw or na magkaroon ng CDF, PDAF, or whatever you call it.
But less than 2 weeks after the DBM submission, Appropriations Committee Chairman Isidro Ungab raised a howl over Deputy Speaker Luis Raymond Villafuerte's withdrawal of the General Appropriations Bill or GAB at the plenary. Ungab accused Villafuerte of trying to make insertions in the bill before its approval by the Appropriations Committee.
He wanted to change the GAB kasi meron daw mga pahabol. That's what he told us. And sabi ko, hindi talaga pwede yan kasi na-file na.
Villafuerte admitted some lawmakers were unhappy about Malacanang's budget proposal but said the GAB's withdrawal wasn't done to insert pork barrel funds.
If ever there are, I'm not saying meron, if ever there are, transparent naman eh. It's in the website. Kung nga may changes sa NEP to the GAB, it will be transparent. Definitely walang pork, walang parking dito.
After a brief standoff, the budget bill was returned to the Appropriations Committee without changes. The budget bill sailed past the plenary smoothly, with the House approving it on third and final reading on September 20th. But the issue of pork barrel funds kept surfacing. House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Joey Salceda let it slip that each House member will receive a 100 million peso allocation in next year's budget. The 70 million pesos for hard projects like infrastructure and 30 million pesos for soft projects such as scholarships and medical assistance.
Of course, the allocation for my constituents.
So, okay.
Who determined it?
Yes.
The executive.
Quoting sources from the House, Senator Panfilo Lacson said each lawmaker was entitled to an even bigger amount, 700 million pesos. Each deputy speaker, he added, was also set to receive a 1.5 billion peso allocation. Lacson later claimed that the supposed plan to give more than 1 billion pesos to deputy speakers will no longer push through, but House members were already fuming mad.
He has not seen a single line of the General Appropriation Bill. He has not studied yet, as he claimed, the General Appropriation Bill approved by the House, and therefore he has absolutely no reason to accuse you and to accuse all members of a pork barrel insertion.
Just before Congress went on break, Cayetano explained where the House realigned 9.5 billion pesos in the 2020 budget. The Agriculture Department will get the largest share of realigned funds with a 3.5 billion peso increase in its budget for next year. Also getting significant increases are the Departments of Education and Health, with a total of 1 billion pesos added to their budget. The Armed Forces and National Police will get an additional 1 billion pesos each for the repair of police and military camps. Cayetano says he's confident senators won't find pork in the proposed budget.
I expect it to be contentious in regards to what programs should be funded. I expect it to be smooth pagdating sa pork kasi wala talaga. Hindi maglalagay.
Lawmakers from the House and Senate agree that the passage of next year's budget can't be delayed again because it will hurt the economy. However, it remains to be seen if allegations of pork barrel funds will die down or cause another stalemate between the two houses of Congress. Cian Arcangel, CNN Philippines.